The function f is given by f of x equals 2x cubed minus 4. Show that the inverse function of f at which x equals 50 equals 3. So what we already know about the function of f is that we firstly need to cube the value of x, and then we need to multiply that value by 2, and then finally we need to subtract 4 from that value. So if we're working out the inverse function of x, we are going backwards. So the inverse function of x simply equals x plus 4, and then I'm going to divide that by 2, and then I'm going to finally cube root all of that. So to work out the inverse function of f at which x equals 50, I need to substitute 50 into my expression. So the cube root of 50 plus 4 over 2 equals the cube root of 54 over 2, which is simply 27. And the cube root of 27 equals 3. So we have shown that the inverse function of f at which x equals 50 equals 3. The functions g and h are given by g of x equals x plus 2 and h of x equals x squared. Find the values of x for which hg of x equals 3x squared plus x minus 1. So in order to work out hg of x, I need to take g of x and substitute it into h of x. So I'm going to substitute x plus 2 as x in h of x, which is x squared. So hg of x simply gives me x plus 2 all squared. Therefore, I can set this expression equal to 3x squared plus x minus 1. So I have x plus 2 all squared, and that equals 3x squared plus x minus 1. So I can rewrite the left hand side as x plus 2 multiplied by itself, and that's going to equal the right hand side. And so I'm going to expand and simplify the left hand side, so that gives me x squared plus 4x plus 4, and that equals 3x squared plus x minus 1. And so what I'm going to do next is subtract x squared from both sides. So my left hand side simplifies to 4x plus 4, and the right hand side simplifies to 2x squared plus x minus 1. I'm going to swap these, so I'm going to write this as 2x squared plus x minus 1 and set that equal to 4x plus 4. And so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to bring all the terms on the right to the left by subtracting 4x and minus 4 from both sides. So what that leaves me with is 2x squared minus 3x minus 5 equals 0. And when you factorize this, you're left with 2x minus 5 and x plus 1, and that equals 0. Therefore, if we set both our brackets equal to 0, we have x equals 5 over 2 and x equals negative 1. So your final values of x are x equals 5 over 2 or 2.5 and x equals negative 1.